Hey everybody, this is Grace, and I've been reading on more, once again, on avoidant personality disorder, the traits of, and basically reading some an article or so about it, and it made me think about this again. I think I've mentioned this about why I'm not truly comfortable with the whole gray rock. Gray rock. Whenever you have the personality of a gray rock, whenever one of these narcissistic type people or abusers or whatever is around you, like you have one at work or something, and you can't go no contact. There's a bully at work. You can't go no contact because that person works with you, and the boss doesn't seem like willing to fire, and it could be the boss, And then you just show the personality of a gray rock when they're trying to taunt you and push your buttons, whatever it is. I have a little bit of a problem with that. Not doing it. I can do it. I'm having a problem with the whole concept. I think it is probably the best thing to do, unless, of course, it's generalized. The person generalizes it over all situations. Then that's when I think it could become an issue. Okay, now, no contact in other situations, I don't have a problem with that. That's because you're being assertive. You're not being aggressive, but hopefully you won't, but you're being assertive. You're basically saying one big no. There's a lot of things. You're telling that person you don't want them in your life. They don't deserve to be in your life. They're not worthy of being in your life. You have boundaries, and they're not around anywhere near it. They're not supposed to be. And along that line, you see you are being assertive of who you are, and they cannot be around you. They're not going to be part of your life, period. Okay? That's one thing. But to me, gray rock, like I said, I think it's best in certain situations. I'm not a one-size-fits-all kind of person. But I think it's also can be considered too passive for some situations. Okay? Okay. But like in anything, I have done a video on this before. But in anything, you can mix two different things, and I'm thinking I might be doing that. But the thing of being passive, in a way, you could say that you're being assertive because you've made that decision to be, to not respond to what the person is saying, not to set yourself up for it. You can say that you yourself, like I said, being assertive. But for me, there's something about it that seems too passive. Like if somebody treats you wrong, some stranger, it could be a stranger, and in public, would gray rock even fit the situation? Or to be, to say something, that person keeps responding in a negative way, then go gray rock? I'm not sure about that. I got to think about that. That is the thing I'm trying to say, is that I'm worried that it would teach people to generalize it to every situation and to become passive. And in some ways, from what I understand, I could be wrong about all this, that being too passive is part of avoidant personality disorder. The cluster C, one of the cluster C's. The other one's dependent personality disorder and obsessive compulsive personality disorder. Yeah, but I'm going to talk more on this in other videos, and I really want to dig deeper into it this time. I kind of made a little bit of it wasn't really a joke, but it was kind of ironic, I guess you'd say. When somebody asked me about avoidant personality disorder, I said that's one I always have to keep looking back on, keep looking over again. And it is true, that I have to kind of set it back aside, because I know I have traits of avoidant personality disorder. I have one main one, I think, but we'll see. And anyway, that's enough for this video for now. I don't know if my end screens are working. They seem to do on and off, but if they're working, it should be one where it should be the one that when you click on the circle, it goes to my vlog channel, and the two videos would go to one of the videos on the vlog channel. I've been trying that out. The one video I made for it didn't work at all. So I had to do it twice, and it was supposed to work, and it didn't, but it worked on another one. Anyway, that's enough rambling for now. If you want to subscribe, like I said, you already told you that. Anyway, that's enough for now. I'll talk to y'all later. I got to go to the doctor. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.